Let's get further reaction to this verdict. Refik Hodzic is the Communications Director for the International Center for Transitional Justice, and he joins us now live from New York. Refik, thank you very much for your time. Can we just start by asking you your reaction to this verdict?
Well, it's a mixed reaction. On one hand, it's difficult to understand some of the legal findings that the chamber has made, especially in relation to the genocide charges in towns like my hometown, Prijedor, where they deemed there was not sufficient evidence to convict Karadzic. I think they lacked moral courage to depart from previous findings in similar cases and actually rule on the evidence. On the other hand, I think that this judgment is of historic importance because it finally closes the book on what was a joint criminal enterprise led by Karadzic, which used extermination, which used genocide as a tool in implementation of political goals of Bosnian-Serbs in Bosnia. And nobody can deny the facts that have been established on the basis of evidence provided in the tribunal. What that will mean for the future of Bosnia remains to be seen, but certainly I hope that this marks the end of Karadzic's personal influence on my homeland.
How do you think this verdict will go down across the region? You mentioned the phrase closing the book there. Is this a step towards closure in the region?
Well, it is a great opportunity for such a closure, for a turning point, if you want, in our relationship with the past. Unfortunately, I think that the people who are dominant on the political scene in Bosnia and Herzegovina, both among Bosnian Serbs, but also among Bosniaks, as well as in the neighboring Serbia and Croatia, which have decisive influence over political dynamics in Bosnia, they are not ready at all to engage in politics of dealing with the consequences of these crimes and politics of peace. Rather, what they are interested in is using the war traumas, using the legacy of crimes like Karadzic's for continuation of a sort of a frozen conflict, which allows them to plunder at will and enrich themselves and their cronies. I'm not hopeful in the short term, but certainly this document has a historic value which will, in a way, be a tool for the next generation to use in coming to terms with the legacy of Karadzic's crimes.
Okay, Refik, thank you very much for your time.